Boy, listen,
That's so clean. Like clean.
it's your boy L. I got with me Vaughn the Dawn.
Yes, sir.
And tonight, we're gonna be talking about One Piece. We're gonna be
Now,
talking, and more specifically, I'm going to be
I just want to say,
talking
it's
about
usually was me. Oh, it's always usually me.
One
Uh,
Piece.
yeah, definitely, guys. So I got this young man into One Piece. I don't know how. I didn't even question how I
He's
got
so
into it.
proud. He's so proud
Yeah,
of that happening.
I am very happy because I converted this young man along with my other coworker. So they Jehovah Witness for One Piece right now. He doesn't have a suit on right now, but I'm pretty sure he walks in the long hot sun and make sure to deliver the word of Monkey D. Luffy. Any point in time, he can. I'm pretty sure of it. So that being said, guys, I have a few questions for this young man tonight in regards to the series itself. But before we get too deep into what I want to ask, what were your thoughts going into the series?
So going into the series, when I made the conscious decision, boy, I could start this. I'm
That
gonna
took you
start
like three
One
months, by the
Piece.
way. Took
Huh?
you it took you like three. You like anyway. I can get to it, but it took like 3 months. That's the like. He's like, I can get into it, bro. Just like believe me. I think it took like 3 or 4 months for him to make that decision. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
and there's a reason for that. I told you exactly why. I told you exactly why, and the reason made sense.
No, I did.
So um leading up to it, like he said, it's like 3 4 months before I decide I start in episode one. This boy started talking. Well, if you watch any of the streams, if you watch any of our streams on Twitch, you've heard this boy run on about
All
One
day.
Piece. You've
All
heard
day.
him run on about. It's his number one anime. If you watch our top five videos, the top five videos should be out by the time you see in this. We should have those drop too. But if you watch our where we list our personal top fives, his number one out the gate, One Piece,
Wap.
no hesitation.
Wap.
So this is anime. This is anime, and
Not
at
moving.
a certain point, he just is like, boy, I really don't feel like y'all respect One Piece enough, so y'all should just
Oh,
watch it.
oh. Like, bro, this video really about L tonight, but I know I got my times, my moments where I talk, but bro, for any of you out there who doubting this, I telling y'all, One Piece is so top tier. Like, bro, the fact that this nigga watching anyway, I'm gonna let him say what he has to say because if I start, I can jump the gun and I can leave that right there. I already know I know me very well, and he knows me very well. So I'm gonna leave that right there. So let's zero back into it where you can
Uh-huh.
give us your thoughts going into the series.
Yeah. So it's 3 to 4 months before I make the decision, and this play just start every day. Boy, let me tell you about this. What happened in One Piece? Send a clip. What's up? Boy, look at this fight, boy. Boy, let me tell you, bro, Zoro could beat, boy, dog, no one. So, like, every day for like 3 4 straight months. And I keep telling him, I said, boy, I got started. I trust me, I got started. I just ain't starting in right now because I'm really busy. And if I start, I run into these.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I honestly was just too busy, and I know myself. See, I know myself. Knowing yourself important. I
No,
know
definitely.
myself.
And me eyes run on. So
I
I
know
know it.
myself. So I know once I started, I was like, whether it's good, whether it's bad. Once I started, I could just run through. So if I really don't like it, I could find out in the first 100 episodes.
Right.
So just sprint through, but I didn't have time for that. So the time came when I had some time. That was what, early October.
I want to
That
say
was like
first week October.
late September, or like the first week of October.
I think it's first week of October. I think.
First week of October, I sit down, laying down in bed like 11 something at night. And I was just like, ain't nothing really to watch. It's like a Friday night or something. Nothing on Hulu I won't watch. Nothing on Netflix I won't watch. I'm really tired. Let me just
Let me just
let
stop.
me just start One Piece, man. Let me just because it's already like 1,000 episodes. Let me just I might as well just start it.
Might
So
as well.
then I run through. So going into it, it's just like, I can see what it is. He tell me about it. I see a couple of fights. I didn't have real context for the fights. So it's just like, yeah, that was a cool fight, but I don't really see why
Yeah,
that fight was that solid.
right, right.
Like for instance, this kind of jumping the gun.
Yeah,
Beforehand, he did show me a fight with Zoro and Sanji in the Davy Back arc. And before I actually watch, I was just like, I guess that's cool. I mean, he kicking the nigga and okay, he jump up and grip him. I was like, okay, that's cool. But actually going through the show and progressing through it and then coming to this part and seeing it, it's like, boy, these niggas hard. But
yeah, 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 yeah.
anyway, so going
Yeah.
into it, I just was unimpressed. I wasn't expecting to be let down, but it's just like I wasn't expecting much. It was just like, okay, let me check this out. I might as well start it. I probably could like it. This should look cool.
Right, 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 right. So it's been into the anime. He's sounding like he didn't have much thoughts on the anime at all.
Yeah,
Now this guy is literally what was about a month later, and he's a quarter way finished.
I
And
an
for those you
episode.
don't know, the 1,000 episode of One Piece is coming out very shortly, so I can say a quarter of the way at this point because he's 250 episodes in. I don't know if you have an actual exact number where you are, but you're roughly 250,
252.
252. The man is going above and beyond already, but 252 and a month in. So, I mean, it's kind of almost speaking for itself, but what do you think about the anime at this particular point to even reach to that point of 252 within a month?
If this is where it's at 250, and everyone who so at 250, I already love it. At 250, I already
I
love
know,
it.
guys, he was in love with it. I think we're episode one. I just gonna make
From
right.
the first episode. See, for context here, I prior to One Piece, I personally, me as a young nigga in Nassau, really love pirates.
Right.
So I just grew up with a love for all things. But Pirates of Nassau, I would beat Pirates of Nassau so bad. I just loved Pirates, but and I just grew up with it. My favorite Assassin's Creed game is Black Flag.
Yeah, right, right.
Like so, the show Black Flag was one of the most top tier shows of 20. What that was like 2016.
2016, 2017, yeah.
Top tier, but obsessed. So I always saw One Piece as like, yeah, about pirates, but it's like anime, so it ain't really could be like no pirates shit. Bro, these some pirates. These are pirates.
They different. They don't
They
play.
different.
They
They
don't play.
different.
I
They
love it,
different.
bro.
Boy, when I say these pirates, I talking like the blunderbuss to your skull. Pow, you dead
Yeah.
pirates. Boy,
He's
dog,
like,
like
yeah,
first episode, like this what we starting with. This
yeah.
would mind you, while he blowing your head off, he eating one big piece of chicken.
Wait, niggas cool, bro. Niggas ripping that, carrying that to the guillotine, bro.
Boy, they just pirates. So from the jump, it was like, oh, okay, we here. We
Right, right,
here.
right,
And then like see, and that was this we have to remember this came out in the late 90s. So this is late 90s animation, which I actually loved. And that's another thing too. I love the late 90s aesthetic on anime. That's one of my favorite like sections of like anime.
right.
That genre in itself, the late 90s style, like the Inuyasha stuff, the Elfin Lied, like
You are
the old Ghost in the Shell, Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah, like Big O and shit. I
yeah, yeah.
love that aesthetic. So This from the jump,
And
where a lot of people now is like, oh yeah, One Piece graphics improved a lot since it started. For me, it's starting out like, boy, I fuck with this.
right. Yeah, it's definitely a different sense or a different kind of taste because, of course, this generation would watch that again, and you probably have half of that generation being like, "Hey, like I love the animation on this. I can tell like how old it is, but I can tell this was prime when it was actually out." Versus some guys who was like, "Bro, this is trash.
Mm.
Bring me Boruto." That's
Mm.
how it is. You know what I mean? But if you ain't used to it, I understand where they're coming from,
Yeah,
but that
it's
90s
reasonable.
feel, like that Rurouni Kenshin and shit playing,
It's
like
just
I
nice.
can't get over it.
It's just nice.
Yeah, bro.
It's just nice. And the thing is, it was just higher quality shows because they had to focus on the story.
Right,
Like
right.
they didn't have a bunch of flashy shit, a bunch
Right.
of nice shiny
But don't
animations and
don't
all
get me
these.
wrong though. Like the choreography and stuff like that for
It was
those
still nice.
fights is still very nice.
It no, that's the thing. That's how high quality it was because they
Yeah.
was nice, but they wasn't like complex.
Right, right, right. I understand exactly where you're coming from because people, the different lightings, the camera angles,
Because
this
think
and that.
about like the fights in Yu Yu Hakushow,
Right.
the Dark Tournament.
But the Dark Tournament arc is one of my favorite arcs, bro. The Dark Tournament arc is like chef's kiss. That's exactly what it is.
It's
You
just
know,
beautiful.
anime is fire when it has a dark arc like that or a tournament arc like that. That's when you know is a good
Mm-hmm.
show. But the funny thing is that I think about it, I don't think One Piece actually has One Piece is like a big tournament to find out,
Who's the
but
best?
yeah, who's the best or who could find the One Piece. So it's so weird because almost and the fact that I say I like tournament arcs, but it's like okay, the whole show is technically like a tournament. Then of course the whole show can be fire. I mean, it just makes sense to some extent. Notice I put quotes on that because it's technically not a tournament, but you guys get what I'm saying. For those of you who watch it, for
Mm-hmm.
you those who don't watch it, definitely watch it. So you guys heard his review in terms of what he thought about it going into the series and some of the thoughts that he had while watching the series, at least for the first quarter. Now, the first question, the third question I'd like to ask him, I should say, is your favorite character and why so far. Okay, that character may change for sure after the 250 mark, but
Mm-hmm.
so far, who is your favorite character and why?
So far, I'll be honest, it's slightly basic, but my favorite character is a tie between Ace and Luffy.
Mm, mm. Boy, and it's so crazy you say Ace because of the fact that this nigga really don't have much screen time
He
compared to
doesn't
the
have
other
much
niggas.
screen time, but it when he there, it's just you.
Yeah,
It's
that fire
it's
fist.
like if Ace is Ace has the frequency we want to see from Shanks.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that in
He have
terms
the
of that
screen
guy.
time, whereas like give me like whereas with Shanks, he was like, but give me more Shanks.
Right,
With Ace, is like I would like more, but you give me enough.
right. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel you on that for sure. Because Shanks only been like, I mean, of course you don't know, but Shanks has been maybe in 6 panels. Like this nigga's barely been around. But it's one of my favorite characters. The crazy part about it is like his demeanor, but it's the things he does on screen that weigh so much
Mm.
when he actually pops up. Do a look at just knowing where Luffy is right now, and he picks up. I talk more current, of course, versus 250 mark, but just
Mhm.
him seeing like let's say Luffy get a new bounty come out and they show Shanks holding the bounty. And it's like, oh shit. Like, use the nigga who bring this nigga into this shit. So for you to actually see, like, okay, yeah, Luffy, and you actually say something like, look like I can be seeing you very soon. Like you, like you and your wife. Like, all right then. And I'm like, whoo, like that's just weight. That's just whoo. That's weight. I can't wait. Get it? It's weight. I can't wait.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't mean to even say that. Shanks just tripping me right up, bro. Like, damn, bro. That nigga, mind you, not my favorite character, but like definitely top five for
Yeah,
me personally.
for sure, for sure.
But you say Ace and Luffy. So what is your reasoning for Ace and Luffy? Is that because of the fact you said like how we have like the Shank stuff, or is it something else?
Well, that's a degree with Ace. I like Ace to me feels like a more focus to Luffy. Because I feel like
Yeah,
Ace and Luffy kind of is the same nigga. It's
I
just they
agree.
approach shit differently.
I agree. And I think that's has something more or less to do with well, Luffy always gonna be Luffy.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
never gonna say he's gonna be as focused or
Oh yeah, no, no,
as
no.
determined
And
and,
the thing is, that's part of the reason I like him just as much.
right, right,
I like Ace because of his focus and because of how he approached shit. But I like
right.
Luffy because it's like, boy, I don't give a fuck. You heard my boy? Stay right there. Hey, come in. Stay right there.
Don't move. Yeah,
Boy,
but he's
that's
crazy,
that,
bro.
and that's the thing. The two of them is on-site niggas,
But definitely,
The
definitely.
two of them immediate, they ain't hesitating. They ain't hesitating. If they see
You
you, your jaw lock.
you don't know much about it now, but Ace sometimes he could be too focused to some degree. I
Mm,
definitely could jump on that topic when we do this again for the 500 mark. I think you'll be more or less where I want you to be.
mm.
I'll have to double
Say
check
where I
through.
want you to be.
Yeah, yeah, where I want you. I want to see you in a certain scope. So right where I want you to be, I like. I think be there. I can't remember exactly what the exact numbers are, so I
Mm,
could be right. It could be wrong. I feel as though you should be there though.
that's where I'm Marine 40.
Marine. See, I think Marine Four more seven. No, 700 something was like more the Dressrosa arc. So I think you hitting Marine Four. I don't know if you finish in Marine Four.
Right now, I in water 7.
Water seven.
And well, I wouldn't say I'm pretty deep in water 7, but I a good ways in. Like
Right,
enough has already happened in water 7 where we pretty deep in Robin's story.
right, right,
And we learn about the CP9 and shit and all that.
right. And then you're probably going into the Annie's lobby situation next with
And
the
his lobby should be next.
right. I'm not sure what comes after. I think Thriller Bar. No, does Thriller Bar come after? If it does, I really can't remember, guys. Don't blast me in the chat. No, it's not next. No, I'm just brainstorming right now as to what could possibly be next. But I mean, either which way, the man is gonna finish it. So I'm not worrying about it. Seeing him come this far, like I said, in that short amount of time is great or a great sign to me. He sends he matches at 4 o'clock in the morning. So something going on there in regards to his journey. His journey. But we got here another question I had for you was you got Ace and Luffy as your favorite characters, and I understand exactly why. It's almost like a no-brainer. Me
Mm.
personally, I enjoyed Ace's character a lot as well. Um, he like you say, he always felt like a more focused Luffy. He always gave me big brother vibes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
he definitely was stronger or is stronger than Luffy
He
at
is
this
giving me
time.
Itachi vibes.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't
I
say
think
the intelligence wise, but I'd say in
yeah,
how he view his brother.
right, definitely. So
Because it's
it's
just like,
like
bro, if you touch this nigga, I'm murking you.
right, and especially at 250, you don't understand the weight of who Ace really is in terms of like who the pirate is he really hang around with. So I can't wait for. I know you
Mm.
know he's one of the commanders for the White Bear Pirates so
Yeah,
far.
and I see White Bear already when Shanks
Right.
sent
You
him
know,
the
he's
letter.
ready. You've seen White Bear and shit like that already. Big ass
Mm,
dude. So I can't wait to see him and his people or his commanders and stuff in action because
mm.
you be like, hold on now. If y'all carry on like this, then Ace doing that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I got you. Cool. So now that we've established what your favorite characters were like,
Mm.
what about your least favorite character so far?
Um, see,
Let me think of one first, and then I see if it matches up.
no,
What
my
is it?
least favorite could be hard to say, way because I
Everybody got their
feel
own
like,
dynamic.
huh?
Everybody got their own dynamics.
Yeah, but like everyone,
God.
it ain't. I feel like no one here is useless, but
And that's when you have good storytelling in regards to an anime because you usually always can find a strong character and a weak character. But the way Oda portrays the whole story
it's
is
like
just so much
everyone
great
is a
character
necessary
development.
part of the crew.
I agree. I agree. But still, you gotta be, it doesn't even be like functionality. Just like you might just not even like a character design or
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah,
You might
yeah.
have to pick more like that because right now you've seen a lot of new shit too. So you
Yeah,
really don't have a least favorite character probably per se right now. I
yeah.
understand.
At least sticking to the mains and the villains. But I didn't like all the villains. I like Buggy design. I like Buggy as a character.
Yeah,
It's
to
just
get
it's
off.
just like this is all right, just to get off part, just to
Yeah,
get
some
off.
comic relief.
Um, I did like Crocodile,
Yeah, boy, Crocodile is he's a menace. That's what I like it.
menace to society with a
Yeah, boy.
smile, and he fucking Hook,
Yeah,
Captain
boy.
fucking Hook,
Niggas light them cigar, like, yeah.
big stinking cigar. You
Yeah,
think he's
boy.
Captain Smoker?
You Smoker's your least favorite character.
Oh no, no, I like
Oh, okay,
Smoker.
okay.
I like
Favorite. Oh,
no, I
you
saying
saying you
Crocodile
like
think he's Smoker.
yeah. Boy, Smoker, he's a different nigga though.
He different or too, but
Yeah, boy.
I'd say least favorite is probably I can't even say I was gonna say the lieutenant under Smoker, but
Oh, Tashigi.
she got her little development going on too.
Yeah. But it sounds like the fact that you gotta give me her name, she's definitely on the more the bottom side though.
Yeah, because she ain't really had no time to do nothing.
Okay,
I just see
give me another.
she like Kobe.
Right,
Kobe just joined the Marines, so he ain't
right.
really, you know.
So far we have Kobe, Tashigi, and try to give me one more.
Uh
That you don't like as much. Maybe put it as like that. Maybe not least favorite, but you don't like as much. I would like to see more from based off your 250 mark.
um
Maybe that least favorite
you know what?
will
I could pick from the
go.
main crew. I could stick to the main crew. I'd
No. You
say
don't have to. I mean, shoot. I like the fact that you picked Tashigi. Okay, you can keep Tashigi and Kobe.
mm,
But yeah, for this last one, find someone on the main group.
I'd say, yeah, just for comparison, out of the crew so far, the crew right now is Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Usopp, Chopper, and Robin.
Mhm.
I would say I'd have to say I just want more from Usopp.
But everybody is say that. I know. I had a feelings between Chopper
Chopper and Usopp.
and Usopp. I knew it. I instantly done. I done do the vibe. I done do the thing. I already know.
Yeah,
It's
and
Chopper,
I was
and you
thinking
couldn't. I
between
know.
Chopper and Usopp, but the thing is
I,
for Chopper had he had he little
right.
stand.
And that's why I knew you couldn't pick Chopper because, like, hold on, he ain't just like a little small ball of fur. This
Yeah,
nigga's pretty
yeah.
little movie too.
Like this boy take out one of the priests. He
Yeah.
fucking saved the Mary.
Mm-hmm. And he's the doctor at this
And
point. I don't
he's
know
the
if he,
doctor, so he literally is keep
yeah.
these niggas alive.
Right.
Like, and they just need him because they stay get. But
And
I
as they
never
go
see a
into more
group
trouble,
of MCs get break up so much in my
yeah,
fucking
bro.
life.
And
Bro.
as they get more qualms, he definitely is gonna play a bigger role in regards to recovery and shit like that. Like this nigga really, that nigga really
Wait,
have
they
a lot on his
stay
plate.
wrap up on the ship.
Between him and Sanji, they got the worst job. Sanji got to cook for fucking Luffy, and Chopper got to heal fucking Luffy. Well, heal them in general. So yeah, definitely a hard knock life for those two.
But yeah, because Usopp, like I just reached the point where we at the point now where spoilers by the way for people who haven't started. I'm not gonna say too much.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
that
put
you
a
still
spoiler cap on this any which way, to the 250 mark at least in
yeah,
the title. So you
yeah,
guys don't have to get too relevant. We actually just said that at the beginning of the video, but definitely hype the top of One Piece as usual. So
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
forgot. We'll put it in the title somewhere. on the description.
But yeah, so even at this point now where Luffy and Usopp already fight, Usopp leave. But we still like we all know they're getting back together eventually. But as of right now, they still separate. A lot of shit still going on. They dealing with the city accusing them. They just find out CP9 in here with your boy, the mayor of fucking Water 7 and all this shit. So it's like a lot going on still. But like I just want because he have the potential. He have the potential because he just want to be really clutch, and he is clutch, mind you.
Yes.
Like he is have clutch moments, but it's just like,
Anything
boy,
good ass.
I was like, boy, do that little more, boy.
Yeah, my thing with Usopp, I think, is the bravery factor.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I should say the confidence.
yeah,
You know what you're trying to accomplish. You join the crew so you could be this great pirate, like your old man and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. You have these nice big dreams and aspirations.
my boy, stay
But
shaking.
yeah, bro, but it's like you should not be as shaky as you are. And to me, honestly, I feel as though even up to where I am right now, guys, I'm up to date. I'm still crying the same cry for Usopp to actually freaking just
Man
pick up
up,
and grow some balls.
man up.
But
He talking big to the Giants, but yeah, but one day I want to go Belfast.
right,
I want to come
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
train with
yeah,
y'all. Like, be a real man.
right, right.
Legs
And for
stay
those
shaking.
for those of y'all who are up to date like me, being Wano right now, honestly, I feel as though the next arc is gonna be either in Elbaf or somewhere where Shanks and Luffy could possibly meet up before either Shanks or Luffy run up on Black Bear or something of the sort when they get out of Wano. But I feel like during that time frame, I expect Usopp and his old man to link up same time.
Yeah, I
Or
saw it.
something. Yeah, yeah, Usopp. Yeah. I expect to see that kind of link. Cause that'd be cool. Hey, Shanks meet Luffy again after 20 plus fucking
The
years in
boy say the
regards
old
to real
man
life.
finally.
Right. Real. But I'm more hyped for seeing everybody. Sure, everybody could agree to this. I'm more hyped to seeing Shanks and Luffy link up right now than Dragon and Luffy linking up right now, bro. Honestly, I won't even lie to you. Dude really he ain't doing enough.
But
Like I don't know why
real,
MC's.
where I at right now, Dragon done do more than fucking
What you mean? You mean for Shanks than Shanks?
yeah.
No, but same mean like I feel as though okay, at least Shanks sort of kind of I wouldn't say he guided him, but Luffy wouldn't even probably really been a pirate if
Yeah.
Shanks didn't instill those things into
No,
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what? So yeah, so it wouldn't have been nothing to save at that point in regards to him.
True.
So I mean, hand come hand go. We'll see how it
No,
goes.
when I say do more, I don't mean have more impact. I mean like did more with their screen time.
Oh yeah,
Where other
definitely.
than other than backstory, other than when they show Shanks with young Luffy,
Right,
from what I've seen so far, Shanks ain't do Shanks was just fucking
but that
Shanks
was
had
on
one scene.
screen
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he was
yeah.
there a couple of months.
Mm,
So he ain't just gonna meet Shanks like that one day and then be so attached. Dude was there for a couple of months straight.
mm.
So I mean, you never know how it really played out. One Piece is king of flashbacks in
Oh yeah,
regards
yeah, yeah.
to
That's why I'm saying like
personal
with the
things.
screen time that we had so
You're
far.
right. Yeah, definitely, definitely,
So with the
definitely.
screen time that we had so far, it just looked like Dragon already do more than fucking
No,
Shanks.
I definitely understand where you're coming from in regards to that too. So just a quick recap: your favorite characters, or favorite characters at this point, tie between Luffy and Ace.
Mhm.
And you're looking at your least favorite character right now. Sounds like Usopp. I like how you could give me a definitive with Usopp. I know you made mention of Tashigi and Kobe already,
Mm.
but I can let those two rides because you was sounded a lot more definitive on Usopp. So okay, I definitely understand your reasoning why that confidence really need to go a bit more.
Yeah, but
I need to see more from you personally as a character.
I think he's more like the scared lion from the Wizard of Oz role. Like
Yeah, but
he just meant to talk big but always be shaky, but still
right,
come
right,
true in the end.
right, right. And
I
and what I usually see, or how I usually see this anime, especially as of recently,
mm,
try not to do too much spoilers about just general stuff I just trying to talk about.
mm.
It's just more or less it's him, Nami, and Chopper that always usually on that lower end, but they still doing their thing. Chopper still being a doctor, Nami still being Nami.
And Chopper could fight when the time need.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I was saying, I mean, mind you, these two other, all three of them could really fight
Yeah,
and do
yeah,
what they
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah.
do.
Yeah, they
But I just mean
definitely
in
have
terms of
fun.
like the scarier bunch, like they were
Oh
like
yeah,
they'll help
yeah.
out and then they'll run away
They's
scared
be the
after like,
shaky set.
yeah,
They's
okay,
be the
I have
shaky
said
set.
something.
When Robin get freeze, they was the one who grip her and run to the ship.
Right. It's like, hey, we can help out, but we ain't really trying to sit
Yeah,
here
like
and
hey,
fight no one.
protect
Right,
us. Like
right,
y'all do. Hey, Luffy, where you is? Zoro, Sanji, where y'all going? Like
right,
that's
right. I feel like Zoro, Sanji, or Luffy always gotta be around them
yeah,
just to always
mandatory,
keep them protected more or less. Not saying
mandatory.
they can't hold their own against fodder and shit like that, but like if a certain character like an admiral or something like that pop up, then it's
They
always
done.
it's gonna
They
be a
done.
problem.
They
I don't
done.
expect every character of the group to be able to cut a movie every single time. I like the dynamics where everybody the same, like crazy
Yeah.
powerful, and they
And I
do it.
like how they address it. Like they address like by talk. Y'all fucking monsters, Like don't
Real.
act like y'all ain't normal. We normal.
No.
Y'all ain't normal.
Right,
So
right. So
when
like do
these
that
niggas
why?
pop up, y'all need to handle them, bro.
You're right. I mean, shoot, when they showed Luffy in episode one sliding out on a little small ass boat,
Mhm.
dude, one punch KO that Sea King. He's like, yeah, but you remember
He
me?
different.
Pop.
He different.
Right, right. Dude
Say
was training
before you take my brethren arm. Nah.
right. Dude was training from fucking. He was a kid. So I don't know what age he was when he said sail. I don't
Mhm.
know exactly what. These niggas always dead tall and a little bit bigger than they supposed to be. You look now, this nigga 10 or some shit. I don't know how they do that, but everything cool. So just keeping the flow going in
Mhm.
regards to the next question. And I don't know what to think at this point at the 250 mark. I don't know what I would have thought
Mhm.
or what I would have ever thought, or what anyone else would actually think at this particular time. But what are your exact thoughts on the One Piece? Now, I know there are probably a lot of other questions that come to mind right now as well in regards to other mysteries that you're probably picking up on as you go.
Mhm.
So the One Piece usually, what I found throughout watching the series, the One Piece is not usually like for me personally, I'm not saying I don't care what the One Piece is, but I love the fact that
I
I'm
care
not
what it is.
focused on it. No, I care on it. I care about it, It's just the fact that there's so many different mysteries that when you
Mhm.
reach like 500, you're gonna have like another probably 3 or 4 mysteries. And be like, hold on, what the fuck is going on with this and that?
My
And
theory puts the One Piece at the center of a lot of the other mysteries.
no, definitely, definitely. It definitely does. Like for instance, I'm pretty sure the answer to what a devil fruit is and shit like that. Like I know how those kind
Mhm.
of things are probably right there as well. We all know Robin could read certain writing and shit like that. So I'm
Mm.
pretty sure she's gonna come in handy that particular point in time. So yeah, so based off what you've seen so far, what do you think the One Piece is?
I think the One Piece, everyone keep talking about treasure, treasure, treasure. It's obviously not a regular treasure.
I
It's
can agree with that.
obviously
Right.
not a regular treasure. I think the One Piece is Roger's transcription of the poneglyphs that he found on his journeys. Because remember, at one point they say in the Rio poneglyph, what
Right.
Robin so desperately looking for her whole life looking for, she find out when she was in Skypiea because she read that poneglyph next to the sky
I mean,
people, the bell, the golden bell.
yeah, I know what you're about,
She saw
right.
the poneglyph next to that and she was like, oh, this is just a pot. And then on the side, she saw Gold D Roger. That's the first time they actually said that his name wasn't Gold. That was the first
Right.
time they mentioned his name. His name wasn't, because at that point, everyone was calling him Gold Roger. And
Right.
mind you, earlier on, I think Luffy was talking with someone, or Nami was talking with someone, and they said Gold Roger. And the person who was an older person, so this was someone who been around from the older pirates, was running things.
Was
Was
it
like,
the
Gold
person with
Roger,
top
you
was
mean Gold D? And she was like, Gold D. And then they just moved to the next scene.
yeah. I love his foreshadowing, bro. Like I'm not one of those people that call everything foreshadowing because everything isn't foreshadowing.
Mhm.
And I'm not even just talking about this particular point here. I just mean just certain stuff placed throughout the story.
Little things,
Little small things. Maybe
little
like, and you
real
have a
small
nice little
details.
callback. A nice little callback, like, oh shit. Like okay, a
Hey,
lot of controversy was the other day on episode 10, on chapter 1030.
mm,
And people were talking about a few things. I'm not going to go in details yet again.
mm,
And everybody was upset. Everybody still is upset right now. At least 75% of the community, while another 25%
damn.
understanding. Yeah. So I'm sitting and I'm like, I was upset too. Man, it was pretty ass pulley to me.
Mm,
But at the end of the day, I thought also realized it's still a shonen. It's still gonna get it. It's still gonna have some plot armor here or there.
mm,
But when I saw all the chapter, and I'm like, well, that actually makes some sort of sense where
mm,
I could take that ass pull and don't feel too bad about it. I'm still
mm.
not happy it happened, but I could
Ah,
live with it. I can really still live with it because
okay.
not because it's one piece, but because it still just makes some type of sense.
Mm.
They didn't just leave it there
It
and be
ain't just
like,
complete bullshit.
right. It still came full circle, but it's like,
It
it
ain't
still
the
ain't it ain't the best drawn
it
circle.
ain't a ninja war.
No, no, definitely not. No.
I feel
So
you.
okay,
I
I
feel
mean,
you. But I think the One Piece is tied to that ultimate weapon that that everyone's from the old world. That something about the hidden history. I think the hidden history is like the ultimate fucking, because they in Water 7 right now looking for the blueprints for the Pluton, which was
right,
this mega weapon that Crocodile did ask Robin about
right,
earlier on. That's the whole reason he was in Alabasta, because he was trying to find a tomb with that poneglyph, because he thought that poneglyph would get him the weapon, which was the
right,
Pluton.
right,
Now we finding out here in Water 7 that the Pluton was actually this legendary ship, like the
right,
perfect ship, or some shit that it, like, the ship was so legendary, the world government sent basically their
top agents.
their Anbu.
Yeah.
They basically send their version of the Anbu. Is like, boy, go in there, teeth it, murk the nigga, and pin it on someone else.
Real. Yeah, I mean, I get why you're saying what you're saying, and I'm not saying you're right because I don't even know if I'm right. I
Mm,
definitely won't be telling you my reasoning or anything like that at
mm,
this particular point in
yeah.
time. Just until you get a little further up, where we could definitely follow back up with this conversation as to what do
Mm.
you think or what are you thinking. So with that also being said, my last question for tonight is for you and for the people out there who are watching this right now, how long do you think it will take you to get to episode 500 so we can definitely have this follow-up video?
End of the month. And Thanksgiving coming up too.
Yeah.
I was working for myself, so I definitely ain't working.
All right then. All right. So see that? There you have
So
it. That sounds like
lots of food and anime.
that's a combo. That's
Nothing
a
like
vibe
it.
all by itself.
Nothing like it. I feel
Yeah,
like a child
definitely.
in the
That
summertime.
that sound like that sound pretty good. That sounds like we definitely in
Easy
the right
500.
track.
Easy
We
500.
definitely trying to push up more of this One Piece content, guys. We definitely
We pushing out
trying
more
to
content. He wants to push
yeah,
out more One Piece content.
yeah, more One Piece
Well,
content
I
for
kind of
sure.
want to push out more One Piece content too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I want to say content, but y'all know where it is in terms of my mind. My mind going One Piece, One Piece. I have a one track mind for One Piece. So yeah, it's just what it is. But yeah, guys, I mean, that was just a little clip or a little glimpse into what we've been up to recently. Um, L is definitely, like I said, he's doing his version of a deep dive into the series right now, and we definitely
25% loaded.
25% loaded is correct. You know, episode 1,000 is coming out again. Definitely working on a few other things right now. It's in the works. Not gonna say anything too major right now. Don't want to make any promises just yet. Things are coming about though. Just stay tuned. Uh, but anything else you have left for the people there?
Um, I I've been converted, I guess. I genuinely love One Piece. One Piece is
Yo, that's
I
how he
might
said
have to
under his breath. He's
revisit.
like, I can't believe it, but it's like, yeah,
No, but like it in my top five. I on
bro.
episode 250, and I haven't even rearranged my top five to see
I was
what I
just
could
about to
bump
say,
out. I don't
yeah,
know, but something have to come out because this is in my top five.
it's in my top one. Like it's literally my top one. Like I honestly don't know a show that can go for 2 decades plus and still keep readers captivated like the way it is. It's really a great show, guys. If you haven't watched it and you're watching this video and you're wondering if you should get started on it, I know it's a really long series,
It's
but you heard it from the
daunting,
man
but just
himself.
do it, boy.
Yeah, you heard it from
Because
the
the
man
thing
himself.
is, One Piece niggas are going to always talk about One Piece.
Definitely, definitely.
So you might as well just get it out the way and join in, boy. Like
Yeah.
it live.
Can't beat us, join us.
Like
Literally every
it
Friday,
live,
I wake
boy.
up like it's Christmas. From my manga. Every Friday. It's literally Christmas, bro. Honestly. Like it feels I literally get up and I see don't know if any of you know BDA law. I see a BDA law video. I'm like, hold on. That's a new chapter. Boom. Before I watch this video, let me just pull it back a bit. Let me read this chapter. I'm like, okay, that's dope. Now I gotta hear someone reaction on this shit. Because I really want to hear what everybody else have to think. And I'm like, I'm thinking the same thing, but you got a little twist of lime in there. I like that. Cool.
Mm.
I like that.
Say
I like
twist a
that. I
line.
can't wait till Elle is completely up to date so I can have some real life conversations on this channel, guys, and we really could take this a bit further because I really try my best not to spoil him with anything. One or two things he does know. I'm not gonna say him just because when we put the thing out for the spoilers, which is gonna be up to 250.
Yeah,
I don't want to say too much, but he does know a few things. That was the best way I could have get him into the series. Unfortunately, that's how I thought I should say at the time. But it's so much different things that he's not gonna worry about. He's not gonna miss much for sure. But yeah, guys, we're getting ready to head out. It was a great night. I enjoyed this conversation. Anything One Piece I enjoy.
definitely, definitely. So, we could be wrapping up the video right there, y'all. Thanks for kicking with us. Thanks for coming through. Don't forget, if you've seen this on YouTube, drop us a like, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. If you're planning on starting One Piece, if you haven't already, if you have recently started, let us know where you at, what you think so far. And if you got some hate or like beef for some reason, you don't put it in the chat and let us explain why you're wrong. Like I could explain it
Right.
now. I could
And
explain it now. There's
I mean,
literally nothing to hate. There's nothing to hate.
I agree. I know it's a bit it's intimidating to
It
look at that
seems
amount
like
of
a lot, but just like, bro, you could take your time and spend a year watching it, but like just
right.
start it. Trust me, you feel with however long you think it could take you, start it, and it's gonna take less time.
Agreed. And guys, like I said, and you leave your comments down below. Definitely, I'd love to hear what are your favorite characters and why, and what is your least favorite character and why. It could be characters, doesn't really matter, but definitely want to know why. Because, like he said, I think up to this day, Usopp is still one of my least favorite characters. But I want to hear from you guys too. You don't have to keep it to 250. You could be in episode 5 right now and you have a least favorite character. That's fine, which I highly doubt. But, whatever you got, just hit us up and we'd be happy to check you guys out in the comments. So I'm going to let L take us out of here and be out.
All right, all right, all right. So YouTube, like, comment, share, hit that subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell too. I think it could be over here.
I think
I
over there as
hope I
well.
hope I point in the right way.
Or if not, that'd
'Cause
be hilarious.
I gonna have
I
to
think
flip
so.
the whole video. But anyway, hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get them notice. You see anytime we post any of these videos. So the podcast, you're seeing this on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, wherever you see in this, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. You don't want to miss this. Trust me. And if you want the video, you want to actually see our faces, make sure make your way over to the YouTube. That's Boy Entertainment.
BEY, guys.
BEY. The correct way
BEY.
to spell boy.
Yes, sir.
BEY Entertainment. All right. We got more stuff like this and more coming for y'all. Don't forget to follow on the socials too. We got a Twitter, Insta, and a TikTok. All got the same handle. We keep it nice and simple for you. It's BEYENT242. That's BEY, the correct way. I'm not gonna say this anymore. I don't at me. It's BEYENT242. IG, Twitter, TikTok. Hit the boys on Twitch. And we out, man. Peace.